All right, how can we get started in the macabre dimension? It's really complicated and very aggressive dimension. So, well, basically entering that dimension, well, the first step, as always in Minecraft, would be to locate trees, right? In this case, these types of trees, like these trunks, can take time to appear, okay? That is, we won't necessarily spawn with these structures, but these types of trees. We might spawn in pretty desert-like areas, but the key is to start by gathering wood. Then we'd basically convert these wood resources into base wood and start with the initial crafting. As a recommendation, okay, avoid fighting, all right? Avoid fighting against, especially against relatively large mobs. The food here looks like it might be slightly difficult to obtain, okay? We just saw that we have a cocktail here that costs 2 eyes and a liver, but yes, look, there's a spine brain over there. It's full of mobs that are going to be aggressive, okay? It's a dimension that I recommend playing. I understand I'm using some super cool and bright shaders right now, but you should really play it with shaders that are a bit scarier, okay? Because obviously, if you're playing with all this light, then you're not gonna have a bad time, right? Which is kind of the point, I think, to have that feeling of wondering what might happen. But as you can see, it completely changes the game, huh? It completely changes the game. We're talking about it being full of flying creatures. Well, obviously, it's coming to attack me, right? Obviously. So in a moment, as you can see, look how surrounded I am right now by mobs and everything. So yeah, then I would obviously also recommend exploring the caves. I'll show you first the socket planks, which as you can see gives you access to different tools that are basically wood tier, nothing much else. We should also get the crack bone, okay? As a material craftable from starting resources. So that's it, good luck.